Have you ever thought about not what you had to do, but you maybe need to stop doing or catch yourself when you're not transforming anymore? Well, I just did a life rebrand at the end of 2025. In October, I really let myself slump, fall into the chaos, the negativity, and the unsettling feeling of not having control over my life anymore. And I was no longer transforming. I had to do a life rebrand. I rebranded at the end of 2025, and 2026 is the year that I share with you all the behind the scenes of how I am transforming my life, living the life of my dreams, and believing in myself, building my days for success as I balance who I am with who I want to be and bloom every single day to become the person I want. You can live the life of your dreams, but these things that we're going to talk about today are just going to let you shift in a different direction to catch yourself when you may be falling off track from your transformation. Remember, we're all on our own journey. We're all on our own path. But if you are ready to transform your life, build the life of your dreams, this is the place for you. My name is Bridget, and welcome back to Balanceful Blooming. I'm the creator and founder here at Balanceful Blooming, and know that I am just human. I'm a wife, a stepmom. I work full 9 to 5, and I have multi-passions that I am balancing day to day, and I am working on becoming my best self and blooming daily. So today, as I shared, we are sharing the things that I did not do or I had to stop doing to transform. I am human. These things still come about. It's why I had to just do a life rebrand. I was not catching myself before I fell. But if you start catching these habits, systems, and actions as they happen, you really can see that transformation a little bit quicker. You may find your power a little bit easier. And you may just get that momentum that you always needed to transform. So catch yourself in all of these, and let's jump right in. First is negativity. This is everything from your thoughts, your self-talk, and your energy. Now, don't get me wrong, we all get into slumps, we all have bad days, we talk crap about ourselves, but it's also how you surround yourself, how you want to grow, and how you look at yourself. Talk to yourself like you're a best friend. Learn from your mistakes and look for the opportunities and possibilities. It's important that you surround yourself with happiness and support. But you also know that you are your best friend. You are your biggest supporter. You believe in yourself, because the negativity is where you're going to fall off track. When you don't believe in yourself, how are you ever going to build that person if you don't think you can be her? If you surround yourself with negativity, how are you going to get the support? You are one of the 5 people that you most surround yourself with. So really create that positivity, create that success, create that joy and happiness around you, because then the energy flows, because they will pick you up. They will help you learn from your mistakes, and they will help you and support you and inspire you to go after bigger possibilities, new opportunities, and go after your biggest dreams. It's not just going to magically happen. You need to find that positivity around you and go after it. That being said, you need to catch yourself in the chaos of the plans that you build, the environment around yourself, and how you compare your life. What are you looking at? How are you setting yourself up? And what does your day-to-day life look like? Build your outline, create your space for success, and start acting like the person you want to be. We are building her from a calm, cool space, and not letting your alter ego or the opinions of others take over. Your alter ego is the person of your dreams, not this egotistical person. That's not what I mean. I mean that you are going to keep up with your space, you're going to be productive, you're going to reset, realign, track, do what's necessary, because you're going to act like her. What would she do? What would your best self do? What does she need to do today? Stay focused, stay aligned, and look up to her as this person you want to be, as this person that is inspiring you, that is going to support you, that is excited for what's going to happen. Not the people who are talking because they're afraid to take the first step. Ignore the noise, ignore the chaos, and create the place for success. We have a lot going on. Trust me, I have multiple areas of life, but I need to build an outline, plan my days, understand what needs to happen. Because if not, my life is chaos and I can't stay on track. I'm continuously resetting. I'm continuously realigning. And yes, that's okay. You can restart, reset, realign as many times as you need to. But stay focused on the goal. Stay productive and look at your life from you being the inspiration, you being what you want, and you creating this place of calmness. Get steady. The unsteadiness of life, of the actions, the journey, and your power is where you get confused. You need to know what season of life you're in, what chapter you're in, what page of your book you're on, and not just go with the flow. Set your priorities, set your purpose, and go through life to find what is aligning with that purpose throughout your day-to-day life. Understand what must be done, the power that you have, the season of life that you're in, and don't fall off track. You can still find balance, you can still bloom, you can realign, but if you don't have steadiness of where you're going and the focus and the thought process, the unsteadiness of life is going to just start pulling those building blocks out from under you. And you're going to have to start from day one. Step into your power, create your journey, and understand the actions that you must do. Because what matters is what you're doing today. What matters is that one day at a time, that building block of where are we at today? What season of life am I in? What is this chapter? What is this page? And what is that going to look like so that I can feel fulfilled? To really feel fulfilled, you need to take control. And I hate saying this because I know a lot of people settle, but we need to stop settling. Please, I beg you to stop settling. Stop waiting for life to happen. Start going after your dreams. Stop staying in situations that no longer fit you. Let go. Step into your power. You get to evolve every single day. As I just said, it can be 1% at a time, one day at a time. But if you don't step out of your comfort zone and try, you're settling. So I challenge you to step into your power. Get out of your comfort zone and bloom. See how successful you can be. What can really become. And get uncomfortable. Get comfortable getting uncomfortable. Because if you're just going to wait for life to happen, nothing's going to happen. This is not the community for you. This is not the place for you. But if you are ready to stop settling and build the life of your dreams, here we are. The support, the accountability, the inspiration, the tips, the tricks. It's here right now that you can choose to stop settling. And I challenge you to do that. But I want to remind you, you need to stop wondering the what, the how, the why. We're all on our own journey. We're all on our own path. And becoming is it's a challenge. It takes hard work, it takes dedication, persistence. And you need to think about your why. Because if you keep wondering, how is it going to work? Why isn't it happening to me? What is next? Do you even know why you're doing this? Is there a bigger reason? What is your why? Get specific on what you want to achieve. Really believe in it. Understand how it's going to work because you've built her. You built this alter ego who is this inspiration, who is this person you compare yourself to, the person that you're going to achieve. But how is you doing the work? You getting focused, you stop settling, you go through the process one day at a time, you learn from the lessons, you don't let the negativity take you over, and you write your story. My story is just beginning. I'm 27 years old. But you know what I had to do? Stop being negative. Clean up my space, clean up my life, let go of things. Step out of my comfort zone, stop settling. And then I fell into a rut. At the end of 2025, I was doing so good. Started in 2023, was doing so good. 2024, thriving, believed to became a thing. I knew where I was gonna go. But the chaos took me over. I started settling. I started wondering. I started getting unsteady with what I was supposed to do, falling off track. And I had to do a reset, and that's okay. And now I'm going back to the foundations. And this is the foundation of you're going to change your negativity to positivity. You're going to build her. You're not going to lean into the chaos. You are going to take control of your life. You're going to build the person of your dreams. You're going to get into the balance of what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to show up, what you're going to do. Stay focused. And you're going to bloom to show that you're not settling in life anymore. Because we are no longer living in chaos, being negative, settling for an unsteady life and lifestyle where we're wondering when it's going to happen for us. Take control now. This is the place for you. This is the time, no matter when you're seeing this, for you to overcome it all and start your belief to become journey. Who's ready to believe in themselves, have positivity? Who's ready to find balance and focus and steadiness? Who's ready to build that person one step at a time, one action at a time, leveling up one day at a time as they bloom into who they want to be? And who's going to stop wondering and let it become a reality? Because those are the people that are ready to show up for their best selves and ready to transform their lives. And sometimes you just need this reality check. And this is what I'm doing. I want to show you guys the tips and tricks and behind the scenes and the life and how to become confident and how to live your life. But this is the basics. This is where you need to start. This is how you're going to transform your life. And this is what you're going to stop doing to live the life of your dreams. So as always, take this with a grain of salt. Let me know what aligned with you, what you're going to stop doing, and join our community if you are ready to transform your life. Because I'm ready to support you, inspire you, and hold you accountable for your dreams, for your best self, for the person that you want to become. But I can't do it for you. So I'm on my journey. Let's write yours. Let's go on this story, this journey, this path together. And I cannot wait to see what we can accomplish together. So I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.